Hanahan, I'm Sydney Ballard. It's Friday, January 10th, and welcome to our first 2020 edition of Hawk's Eye View. To bring in the new year, we're bringing back 5 questions, a segment to get to know your teachers. And who better to talk with than our awesome theater teacher and reigning teacher of the quarter, Mrs. Rogers.
Hey Hanahan, I'm here with last semester's teacher of the quarter, Miss Rogers, and today I'm going to be asking her 5 questions. What is your favorite movie and why?
Oh my goodness, my favorite movie. I don't know that I have a favorite, but I have kind of a list of my top 10. Yeah. And I guess maybe one of my top 10 is Dead Poets Society.
Why did you decide to teach theater?
I used to do theater just kind of after school program and stuff like that, but then the opportunity opened up for me to do it full time in the classroom, and I love it. It's a creative outlet. It's a lot of fun to direct a play and see your vision go from that just being a vision that you have to being a full-fledged production on the stage, and it's a lot of fun to watch kids bond and grow through the process of doing theater.
What character from any story describes you the most?
Oh, I feel like I'm kind of like a mother hen, you know, like I'm something from one of those nursery rhymes that, Old Mother Hubbard or something like that, or the lady that lived in the shoe. I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, she had so many children, she didn't know what to do. Yeah, so maybe that lady, because I only have 3 personal children of my own. But I consider all of my students to be like my kids, and I think I have a pretty nurturing kind of personality.
She won an award for that, actually.
Yes, in the yearbook.
Here we go.
Yeah, I was the most nurturing teacher in the yearbook.
What is your favorite thing about Hanahan?
The students and the faculty, all the people that I work with on a day-to-day basis.
Miss Rogers has done very many plays, so out of all the plays that you've done, which one would be your favorite?
With every single play that I do, that play for the time being kind of becomes my favorite.
That was 5 questions with Miss Rogers. I'm Macy Ducker.
Can I do a Macy turn? Macy goes.
Did you know? The Lego company got its name from the Danish phrase "leg godt," which means play well. And unknown to the founder, it also means I put together in Latin.
Hey!
That's today's surprising fact with Steven.
The new year brings a lot of new events, so here are a few you may want to know about. Next Wednesday, January 15th, there will be an open house. You and your parents can drop in at 5 to 7 to visit classes and meet with teachers. The 2nd annual Hawk Runathon is also quickly approaching Hanahan. It'll be held on February 8th on the HHS track. It starts at 11 and will end at noon. This is a fundraiser to help our track team, so come out to support your fellow students. If you need service hours, you can volunteer to help by contacting Coach Raisbeck. Are you unsure of what career field you want to go into? Come to the next business breakfast at our school. This coming Wednesday, January 15th, Wild Dunes Resort speakers will be here to talk about careers in hospitality and tourism. The event will be held in the main conference room and will begin at 8:15. You need to RSVP in guidance or go to our HEB Google Classroom page to find the link. So those are some of the events around school, but athletics are back in session as well. Here's Jack with your sports update.
Welcome back, Hanahan. I'm Jack Knight, and this is your weekly sportscast. Basketball season is now in full force. The Hawks on Tuesday faced off against Stratford Knights. To start, Tyler Henderson with the nice right-handed bucket, which was just a part of her 13 points against Stratford. Later on, Brooke Voorhees with the rebound and putback, who finished the night with 10 points. It wasn't enough though. Girls fall 42-36. Moving on with the boys, Keith Bryant with the mid-range jumper, finishing the night with 8 points. Jason Albach with a nice pass to Trenton Pugh for the score with his 10 points that night. Unfortunately, boys fall 38-31. Tonight, both your boys and girls basketball teams face off against rival Bishop England. Girls tip off at 7 and boys at 8:30. Also, your Hawk wrestlers head to Dreyer High School on Friday and Saturday to compete in the Blue Devil Invitational. And next Tuesday, your basketball teams face off at home against Academic Magnet. And remember, for all your Hawk sports updates, go to www.hawkathletics.net. That's it for sports this week, Hanahan. I'm Jack Knight, and back to Sydney in the studio.
Thanks, Jack. With a new year comes a new segment of Take a Chance with Vance. This week, he has a question about a current event everyone is talking about.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me.
Happy New Year, Hanahan, and welcome back to another episode of Take a Chance with Vance. With me, your host, Vance Rao. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we're on the brink of war. Now, I'm seeing what the students of Hanahan High School think about it. Let's go take a chance. When we get drafted for World War III, what are you going to do to the enemy team?
720 trick shots, black scopes, Black Ops 2 trick shots all day, baby.
Finally improved my kill to death ratio.
What I'm going to do to the enemy team, I'm going to lay down and be the barricade because they ain't going to use me for anything else.
Check if there's friendly fire. You know what? I'm 16 years old, so the only thing I can do is just tweet about it.
So ever since I was about 8 years old, I'd say, I've been stocking up on Nerf guns and ammo and all.
I'm a woman.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tweet some memes, some funny memes. For example, last week, a meme came up. If you raise the only part of your truck and it's the front, you go into the front line, no ammo.
Crank some 90s.
Yeah, as long as I have enough mats to build, I'll be all right.
Yeah, Trump 2020.
I will stay in the kitchen and cook and clean.
You don't think you're going to get drafted?
No.
Why not?
Fat.
I really think I would be a great asset to the war, and frontline soldier, I think I could take out the most people, most likely, yeah.
I'm going to hit that red button. I'm going to send all the nukes right to Iran, hit that new general, and we're all good.
What's your plans for World War III? I'm just going to try my best, you know. But the only thing I'm excited about is the new COD game that comes out for it.
We don't even know 100% if it's going to happen.
Yes, we do. We're all going to get drafted. We're going to do some Fortnite dances on dead body. You know what it is. I'm going to get up on the top, do 360 no-scope. You know, real? Yeah. It's happening. That's it for this episode. Take a Chance Advance. Now back to Sydney in the studio. 5 more months, Hanahan. 5 more months.
Thanks, Vance. And if you want to watch past episodes of Take a Chance with Vance or anything else we've done this year, go check out our YouTube channel. And you can also join our school-wide HEV Google Classroom page with the code H9T5FN. And that's all we have for this week's edition of Hawk's Eye View. I'm Sydney Ballard. See you next Friday, Hanahan.